Okay.
Relevant legislation in which I've issued the ticket. Obstructing or unreasonably disturb any person lawfully using a mall.
Okay, so I've been told that my prohibited activity is that I'm obstructing or unreasonably disturbing any person lawfully using a mall.
Correct.
I have absolutely done no such thing. I was standing quietly.
You should get a fucking job and, move on with your life,
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Example of
I
things
have
that
not
obstruct
done this.
users of the mall. This is because you're in this area.
So this guy that just came up to harass me, he's
just-
using that as an example of me
So-
obstructing people.
The next step from here
Yeah.
is that we can issue an oral compliance direction, which under our local laws means that you have to cease the activity and possibly move on from the area. All right?
I'm not obstructing or unreasonably disturbing anyone.
All right. So once I move on with the oral compliance direction, this is what it looks like. All right. I'm going to step through it because it's the first time for me as well.
First time?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm very new.
No one's ever had a sign on this public street before, I guess.
They have actually, but.
And how come
most
you didn't
people go
interrupt
quicker
them?
this one.
How
Most
come you
people
didn't?
go this one.
Oh, really? Yeah. So,
Alright.
did we witness that just now, officer? That man came up to me to harass me. He's citing that as an example of me obstructing someone. Did that look like obstruction to you when that man came up to harass me?
All right, Chris. So,
Yeah.
in my opinion, as an authorised person, under the Council Land and Public Land and Council Assets Local Law 2014, Section 59, I am now officially requesting you to stop what you are doing and leave the area for a period of 24 hours. All right, failure to comply with that now may involve the police. All right, and they are authorised, assisting us as authorised officers under the City of Brisbane Act 2010 to remove you from the area.
All right.
All right.
Well, I have not obstructed anyone. So
at this point,
this is
I'm requesting you to cease and
fault.
move on from the area.
Well, I haven't obstructed or disturbed anyone. I stand quietly by myself having conversations. And last I checked, we were still allowed to have conversations, even about an issue that some people might consider to be controversial.
All right, so we've completed the oral compliance direction. I've requested Chris to leave the area. It's up to him now if he complies.
Okay, so are you going to leave the area?
I'm not leaving.
Okay. So as you've been directed, I'm actually Sergeant Jill Shandle from Brisbane City Police Station, so you've been directed that you need to leave, stop doing what you're doing because you're currently obstructing the mall area, which has its laws that do not permit this activity. Okay, so we would now require you to leave the area. Okay? Are you going to leave the area?
So I've read the law, and I'm being told that I was obstructing people from their movement, which is not true. And I'm not disturbing anyone. I stand quietly, having conversations with people who approach me. And so I don't believe I'm in violation of that.
You are obstructing people, okay? So at this
How am I obstructing people?
It's been explained to you, okay?
Oh, that
So
was a lie, but
do you
yeah.
want to grab your things and leave?
No, I'm not leaving.
Okay.
So we now
Alright,
have
so
the power.
to arrest you.
Okay.
So we would much rather just move you on from
Yeah.
here and not have to arrest you.
Just
Yeah.
the mall area where these laws prevail, you just need to leave this area.
You are welcome to continue their activity outside the mall's area.
I totally disagree that I've obstructed or disturbed anyone. I stand here peacefully having conversations, so. You know what? I'm a man of principle, and I'd be violating my principles if I were to move right now. I appreciate that you have a difficult job. I'm a great fan of police, but I'm also a man of principle, and I'm not going to move.